Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of November general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Scorpio, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Power of Love by Luther Vandross. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Got a couple of messages for you guys with that song, okay? First and foremost, the very first message that I heard is that I literally heard love is going to be your most powerful ally. That's the first message that I heard. I heard that very clearly. And then the second message is that somebody is fighting love by all means necessary. Like they are trying to avoid catching feelings, avoid falling in love, but you're not going to be able to beat it. That's the most powerful energy in the world. You're not going to be able to beat it. You are not going to be able to shake it, avoid it, or withstand it. So that's a message that I'm getting there for sure. You guys had strong air signs, specifically very strong Gemini, but also Libra, Aquarius. You also had Virgo and Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals may be involved in your situation. That doesn't have to be the end all be all. We will get more signs as we go, but those were the overlying energies that I picked up in your pre-shuffle. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys today. We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. So now currently at the bottom of your deck, absolutely. So it's interesting because, okay, and I did say Virgo, and you do have major arcana, the Hermit. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Virgo. Also, it's interesting because the Hermit is someone who's going on a journey. They're going on some type of excursion so that they can find themselves, find a truth, find enlightenment, find clarity. But what I'm getting right here is that somebody's trying to find a way out of falling in love. And it's like they're only fooling themselves. It could be you or your person, especially if you have strong Virgo in your chart. Also, if your person does. This is interesting. And I've never seen that like this. You see how it looks like he has like a water jug or something like that? I literally heard, what's that damn commercial where he says, stay thirsty, my friends? Like somebody would rather be parched, love deprived. Like they would rather... Literally, they would rather not. Oh, okay. You know, what's that saying? Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Like, this person does not want to fall in love. I'm telling you, they're being very stern about it. Again, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a earth sign. Okay, you got Virgo right here. Then you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles. Also, I'm going to say if some of you all are going through a difficult time and you and your partner are on a journey, okay, trying to find out or trying to rediscover what it was that made you two fall in love in the first place, I feel like, you know, there's going to be some enlightenment with that situation. I always tell you guys, kings and queens are spouses, companions, long-term consorts. So the King of Pentacles is definitely a king of stability. This is someone who wants a stable, long-lasting relationship. And I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how do they get there. Somebody's trying to run from love. They're fooling themselves. And again, I'm going to say someone could be avoiding it because he has his lantern lit, like he's trying to clear a path so he can see things clearly, yet his head is down and his eyes are closed. You see that? So it's like this person's fooling themselves. There's no getting out of this is what I'm getting. But somebody's trying to avoid it at all costs is what I'm getting. Okay? So let's go ahead and shuffle the deck upright a couple of times until we get your major arcana, which would be the Death card. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both, okay? So let's just part randomly. You got, absolutely, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's trying to reestablish footing in a relationship. You have the Ten of Cups. That's happily ever after, the home life, you know, being emotionally satisfied in a situation, okay? Feeling as though something may have come to an end because you don't get this happy card and then you got the Hermit, right? Because this either A is somebody feeling like, okay, at one point I was happy, but let's find this happiness again, or B, feeling like they need to find some happiness outside of their current situation, okay? If you look right here, somebody's first, middle, last initial could be C, M, N, Y, H, J, or U, okay? Again, C, M, N, Y, H, Y, or U. C, I mean, also, yeah, you said C. I said C earlier on. Also, someone could be talking to their friend. You know, it looks like two girlfriends chit-chatting here. Someone could be talking to their friend or a close family member or someone that they really trust in regards to their relationship, possibly trying to get some type of feedback, some type of advice is what I'm getting also, because I'm hearing counsel, wise counsel. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle a couple of times until we get your major arcana again, which would be the death card. Look at that. You have the major arcana, the fool card, taking a leap of faith into something new. I feel like somebody definitely wants to go on a journey. Someone may be thinking about ending the situation also, or their fear is jumping into something because they've been single for so long. Because you have the moon thing, the moon card, things hidden, things unknown, things you don't have clarity about. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Piscean. If you notice right here, you have the 9 of Pentacles, single woman, single man card. So again, what I'm getting, and you see how her back is facing the moon, somebody could have fears about, some fears are coming to the surface. You see how the crab is coming to the surface? Someone can have fears because they feel like they may not be prepared for a relationship, because again, for a while they've been single. It's just been them. And then also, somebody could be having fears that if they don't pull it together in this relationship, that they're going to end up single also. Somebody's been fighting, somebody's trying to fight it. As I said, somebody's fears is losing a relationship or feeling like things may fall apart in a relationship. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. 5 of Cups, wow. 5 of Swords, not a 5 of Cups. 5s are challenging in tarot especially. 5s denote energies of change, unexpected change, changes that you don't feel like you have control over. And it definitely has something to do with the emotions and feelings with the Cups, because Cups talks about emotions and feelings, right? So let's see what we get for you guys. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, it's you, because you do have Cups here, unless you're dealing with a fellow, in the past, somebody dealt with somebody who may have stepped out on them. Because you have the Page of Wands, and then if you notice right here, you have the 3 of Swords. Okay, heartbreak, sorrow, sadness, grief, depression, feeling betrayed. When it comes to matters of the heart. Again, we're going to get the Death card, the card that comes before, and the card that comes after. And see what messages you guys have. Okay, wow. And I don't feel like this is going to take long for this to come about. Okay, because here's your card. Then you have the 9 of Cups. And then right behind it, the Temperance card. And then right behind it, the 2 of Cups. Absolutely. So somebody definitely wants to work things out. Someone could be losing patience, or they could feel like patience is required. Someone could be telling their partner to have patience with them. Also, I'm going to say there is an energy of gluttony right here. Somebody could be doing a lot of drinking because there could be some depression there also. Because the 9 of Cups, that talks about emotional fulfillment, but it's also gluttony, also in a lower vibration, because if you notice, he does not need 9 cups, and it's just him there by himself. So someone could be doing some drinking and thinking, okay? Yeah, there could be some drinking going on, because if you notice right here, she has 2 cups, 2 chalices, and it's only one her, but then one of them, you know, one is full of some type of liquid, you don't know what it is, and then the other one is passion. Okay, I'm hearing, liquid courage. You know, when people drink, then they start speaking and saying things that they wouldn't have said any other way. And they're going to tell someone about how passionate they feel about them. Also, keep in mind, this resonates with the energy of Sagittarius. And Sagittarius season, we're right in that energy. And you see how he's facing this direction. It's facing both your major arcana and the 9 of Cups. So I feel like somebody's going to be coming out in Sag season and speaking about how they feel. It could be invoked from drinking. And it doesn't have to be that you or your person are drinkers. It could just be invoked. Someone could say something, or it's like, I just heard spoken from a drunken tongue. Again, it doesn't have to be that you're alcoholic. Somebody could definitely be drinking a lot, because there could be some depression there. And also, it's weird because I'm hearing like somebody, oh, okay. I just heard drunken love. Yeah, somebody is infatuated with someone also. You see how she's staring so mesmerized at this cup? Look at her face. But someone doesn't want to speak on it. But somebody's definitely smitten for sure. Okay? They may feel or fear that they're the only person, because you only have 1 fish here. There's 2 people, which means there should be 2 fish. There's a pair, but you only have 1. So someone feels like they may be in this alone or feel this way alone. Bottom of the deck, yeah. They're trying to have the strength to hold their tongue. You see how it looks like she's trying to calm the beast, but more than anything, her hands are around the mouth, like she's trying to keep this person quiet. Or, I mean, this lion, rather. And remember, I did say earlier on something with Leo energy, I believe. And you do have major arcana strength that's talking about Leo energy as well. Also, someone needs to have the strength to let go, because somebody wants to have control, is what I'm getting. They want to have control. They need to just let things flow freely and let go. That's what I'm getting there also. So let's part the deck so we can shuffle. Yeah, that's what I said. Somebody has to let go. Could be you, or again, if you're dealing with a fellow water sign, because if you notice right here, this Queen of Cups, she's looking at that cup. She has control over that cup. Also, she has a lid on it, which means she's not letting emotions out, but she's also not letting anything in. So somebody wants to have control. I felt that. I felt somebody needs to let go. And a queen, you know, kings and queens, they hold positions of hierarchy and power. So this is someone who wants to have control at all times, especially over their emotions, and they're not speaking on their emotions. Again, you got the Temperance card twice. So something could be coming to the light in Sag season. And then also, I always tell you guys, sword up, yes, sword down. No, the sword is down. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom. With the sword down, somebody is not speaking on a situation. They're trying to allow things to balance themselves out, but somebody needs to put in some type of action. Action is required. I'm hearing action is required. Bottom of the deck, yeah, somebody's not speaking for sure. Because you have the Page of Wands. Pages are messengers. Somebody coming in with some type of communication. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. Either this is going to happen in Sag season, or you could be dealing with a Sag, because you had the Major Arcana Temperance card twice. Also Leo. So let's get a clarifier for the Nine of Cups. For Scorpio, wow. You had this one flip up, but this one flipped up right at the top. So the Star card, wish fulfillment and healing, Major Arcana for Aquarius. And I did say swords earlier on, so someone could be dealing with Aquarius. Again, you got a lot of cup energy here. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody could be drinking a lot. And then also somebody needs to do some type of emotional healing. Because Star card, again, wish fulfillment and healing, but in reverse is somebody who needs to do some type of healing. Or, again, this could be an energy of some type of depression, and this person has taken to drinking. Also, someone may fear that, you know, things are not going to be resolved between them and you, or somebody feels this way. They feel like their wishes are not being visualized. I'm just going to say again, somebody may not know that their person is drinking a lot, because I'm really getting that energy like somebody's drinking a lot. That's just it. I'm getting that very strongly. And if you say that you or your person don't drink, are you sure your person doesn't drink? Because this person may have started drinking and you don't know about it. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. Somebody wants to release a heavy burden. I feel like there's arguments or disagreements or not being on the same page, and someone doesn't want to be in this energy. Also, the 10 is the very end of every cycle. So somebody wants to end a cycle of constant disappointments. Because again, Star card is wish fulfillment and healing. It's something that someone is hoping for. It's constant. It's a constant energy of disappointment, and somebody wants to release that because it feels too heavy. Let's get a clarifier for the... Damn, I didn't even get to shuffle. Did you see that? Wow. So you literally have the Wheel of Fortune, and it flipped up right. Three of Pentacles, absolute wow. And then your Major Arcana, absolutely. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, something destined and fated, the Three of Pentacles working and building together, and then here's your Major Arcana, and all of them are upright. So again, I'm going to say, for a lot of you all, you're wanting to work things out with this person, and I feel like it's fated and destined for the two of you all to have this type of situation going on. And when I say this type of situation, it's like if there was a feeling like needing to take a break from the situation, I feel like it's meant for that to happen so you two could come back together. Okay, because it's destined. You already have all the characters with books here. So something was already written in the stars and destined to happen. It was destined for the two of you all to connect and build and work together. And with the Death card, there could be some type of transformation, because the Death card is a definite ending, but it's also a definite death and a rebirth. So there could be some type of transformation here. And it took a little time for you and your person to figure this out. But if you notice, again, this is how I'm picking the cards up off the table. She's looking right in the direction of the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. You have two Major Arcanas back to back. So this is a very powerful transition that you and your person are going through. Okay, it's fated and destined. This wheel is getting ready to turn. And I feel like it's going to be positive. Both of these cards are upright. So I feel like it's going to be positive. But somebody could definitely have fears that things... Wow, I just noticed you have all of this Major Arcana energy here. So this is a major transition that you and your person are going through. You may have taken a break from this person, or may have been thinking about taking a break because you felt like something wasn't working for you two. Also, if someone is not drinking, somebody could have been very depressed for the last 9 months in their feelings a lot, but they've been keeping it to themselves because, again, he's there alone. keeping your feelings and your emotions to yourself, either you or your person. But overall, it just seems like it's time for something to come back together. You know, if there was some distance between the two of you all, distance and space and patience was needed so that you could see things in a different light, so you guys can come back together. Because I feel like this wheel, this is like a compass, is bringing you two back into alignment is what I'm getting here. So if you guys had a break that was destined and fated, it was meant to happen so that you guys can come back and build a more solid structure together. Okay? Because there's definitely some energy of a contract here. So you could be married to this person, engaged to this person. Overall, I'm just getting there's history here for sure. That's what I'm getting there. Yeah, and the power of love, yeah. Yeah, because I'm hearing the power of love is going to bring you two back together. Reignite some type of passion. Yep, that's what I'm getting for sure. Okay, so Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.